will be featuring two teams. Once again, Orange Esports from Malaysia, and they will be taking on Team ATE Gaming from India. Namaste to all the India viewers. And of course, it's going to be a pretty interesting affair. Both teams, I'm not too sure about having them squaring up against each other before, but through certain information that I acquired, ATE Gaming is pretty strong and considered to be one of the best teams in India, and also Orange Esports is also considered to be one of the best around the ASEAN or the Southeast Asia region right now. So once again, for the Orange Esports Challenge Season number 1, it's a best of 3 format. Earlier on, they have decided on the maps. A couple of maps has been chosen ready. As you look at it, things go right now. We're playing D Inferno. It's chosen by Orange Esports. And of course, ATE Gaming has picked the sites. They will be playing as CTs for the first half. And of course, for the second map later on, where ATE Gaming has picked their map, they have actually picked D Nuke. Then they will also be playing on CT side later on at the start of, or I think Orange Esports might be picking City side later on. We'll never know. We'll find out in just a short while. But of course, we'll get to this first. It's one map at a time, best of 3. If we need to go into the final map, there will be a third map to be played. And because right now we're sticking to D Inferno and D Nuke for the time being. Once again, I'd like to say a big thank you for our organizers. Once again, this online competition is organized and proudly brought to you by Orange Esports, and it's supported by eClub Malaysia. A big thank you for our partners and organizers as well for bringing and making this event happen, and of course making sure that the CSGO fans enjoy some fantastic CSGO action. And of course, live commentary probably brought to you by Rapture Gaming from Singapore, and of course done by yours truly over here, Spokes from Rapture Gaming. I'll be touching live about the game in just a short while. For those who just joined us, once again, this is DE Inferno Orange Esports Challenge Season number 1. We'll be playing map number 2 later on, which is D Nuke. Players are just getting ready. Pardon me. AT Gaming from India, and of course Orange Esports from Malaysia.
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Both sets of players just warming up right now. Orange Esports still missing one of the players. Looks like RWA is still yet to be connected to the server. Coming in shortly. Let's run through the lineup for ATE Gaming. Some of you might have known or heard about these players. We have Ibra, Master, SMX, Reese, and A-Star. Master is actually from Hong Kong, for those who don't know. And of course, for the Orange Esports lineup, we have the best 5 currently. It's Damiox Jasper from Singapore, playing for Orange Esports for the time being. Puffy, we have King, Real, and of course missing on the lineup right now is RWA, coming in just a short while. For Orange Esports, they have been doing very, very well in this tournament so far. They have been undefeated. Alright, some of the opponents that they have actually faced include teams like the first one is actually RBW from the Philippines, raised by Wolves. They've also taken on teams in Singapore, Attitude Gaming. They've also taken on the Malaysian team, which is Invasion Revel, yes, or some of the players are formerly known as Team Hybrid back in 1.6. They've also played against the arch rivals, SmackDown, pretty much coming up on top in every of the match so far, and they've been looking really, really good. Of course, a little quick update for those who missed out on the earlier competition. It's the Bounties CSGO Online Challenge, once again organized by Rocket. Orange Esports was, in fact, I would say use the word was taking part in the tournament, but they have been knocked out. It's a single elimination round format, and they've been knocked out by one of the Malaysian teams, Super Official. So they'll be focusing their attention on this event right now, on this tournament, and they will be looking to focus to get the revenge back. I think since the online tournament started, is their first defeat so far in any of the online competitions, and of course it's to another Malaysian team, so they will want to put in their efforts over here and try to win ATE Gaming from India. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going live right now, round 1 of DE Inferno between Malaysia and India.
Yeah, if one
Alright,
person
let's check
doesn't
out
soak
our
the
screen and
triple
take a look at
annihilation
some
in
of the
ads,
players from
then,
India. It's going to be
you
interesting.
know,
First time we're
yeah,
featuring this
basically
team over here. They've
pass
played
that
in a number
and
of the
you know kill
tournaments
people.
already, but it's the first
Also,
time I'm actually
you
looking at this team,
yeah,
and the
also
entire
you do
lineup
not
is going to
want to
be
be
really interesting. We heard a little bit
yeah,
about the
anywhere
team.
near the
They're
ad,
pretty
the
impressive on the
markers,
track record so
so that
far.
people know where
Let's
to
check it
check
out what's happening. Master with the
after
first
each
blood
phase.
of the round, picking off our real. Looks like that's from bomb side B. We're checking out SMX there on apartments. And of course, A-Star and Master locking down the inner bomb side, dropping Demiox Jasper as well with the P250. Let's
Just
check out on
background roughly
King's screen.
here
He's
when you're
managed to creep all the
DPSing
way down towards the
range, of course,
balcony, the boiler section.
right? So
And
that
it's how
just
creep
stand
down the middle,
here
but
so
Reese
that
has
you can
answered him
jump up
with the
and you
headshot,
can
replied
reset
by
your stats.
Puffy, taking one down, 2v4
And
situation. Puffy and
30%
RWA
when the
remaining.
ad is
And
at
oh,
30%,
Ibra, what a
please
shot
do
there!
not use
And
any
SMX
substitutes or
looking
finishing
very
moves
sharp in
because
this team
if
from
the ad
India.
dies inside,
Very,
then yeah,
very sharp
it's
indeed
GG.
with the
So
pistols. Don't
so
waste too
at
much bullets
30%
while
stop
Orange
with your
is in
executes and
for a
stuff,
heck of a
everyone
time
clicking
if
the
this
ad,
keeps up like
exiting the
this.
ad and stuff.
So great
avoid
start
your
there
bias on that.
from the team from
Let the tank
India, leading by
drag it
1
out
to
and
0,
then
and
you
very
can
impressive pistol round that we've
Right.
seen so far. One of the fewest
up,
bullets
then
ever spent
the
in
orcs
one single
I'll
pistol
have-
round.
Wait.
Take a look at the screen of King right now. They're gonna make a
Blue
mad dash
the
down from outer bomb side in lane sector. Ibra taking 1, 2, 3 down with the Bison.
green will
He's
be
gonna go for a
orange.
4, but Reese denies him there from the CT connector,
Then
and he's
purple,
able to pick up 2
the
kills
unmarked far one
by
will
himself
be,
with the M4, dropping the Orange Esport members. They're going for Eco Rush down middle, heading towards the shelter section, towards lane side, and Ibra is there to answer them with the
it'd be
Bison.
soaking,
Triple
so
kill there
you know, there
for
might be
Ibra.
chances that he might miss it or something like that. So I don't want that.
So Orange
Irvin
Esport
is
off
on
to
top.
a not so
Now being the
fantastic
right
start.
and Stoner
A
would be
double
on the
nade
left.
there, and Banana Ariel has spotted one. Let's take a look at
On
Master.
Star,
It's Master
we'll
and
have
A-Star who's closing this
Star Raven.
banana lane
Right.
with the Famas and a Bison.
And
So a couple of the
Which
Orange
one?
Esports players have spotted them making a
So-
push. As guys are pretty aggressive so far,
On-
playing against
you on
guys from
control,
Orange
Star,
Esports.
man. Yellow.
Ibra once again is able to take down
And
King.
whoever's,
Couple
who's-
flashes going up, and there's Master right now with the flash, and he's gonna take a little damage coming in right now, spamming
Yeah,
through the smoke.
Zabra on
Not able to get any of the Orange
red,
Esports
yeah.
guys.
And the unmarked one.
They're holding
the-
right now, and RWA picks off Ritz with the headshot. They're still holding on.
Let's just see.
Probably gonna do a
Just let me just
rotation.
recall.
It's gonna pick up the M4,
No. Blue would be
and we have
the
Master still at
priest,
bomb side B,
right?
holding
Blue would
on
be the
with the
priest.
Bison,
then
supported by his
Loki
teammate
would be on
A-Star.
green,
He's gonna drop the
and
Famas
Cohen
there.
would
I'm
be
not
on
too sure what he's
purple,
trying to
right?
do.
On, that sums up the right side. On
And
the,
there you go, the Bison
left
coming
is
up.
gonna
He's
be
gonna pick up 1, 2.
Starvin
Looks like he ran out of
on
bullet,
yellow,
so he's gonna drop the
Zab
Famas there.
on
And Orange
red,
is gonna get the
and
plant. There you go. That's why
the,
he has
Hunter
decided to
Shipin
drop the
will be on
Famas
unmarked,
on the ground.
right?
And Ibra's coming
Sound
in.
good? Everyone know
He's gonna get crossfire, still able to take down 1. SMX takes down another 1. He's gonna go for it, and RWA gets
take that as a
that
yes.
round in the bag for Orange Esports. Crucial round on the eco, and Orange comes back alive in this
once-
game.
Once you kill
Crucial
the orcs,
round there
you're gonna
once
do,
again.
5 first and
It says
4
RAW
next,
right here, but because
5
it's short,
first and
normally
then
he
4
puts
next.
RWA, so I'm gonna call him that. And that was a big round for him. 2
once
kills,
that phase is over,
big round for
everyone
him.
should
They're
come
picking up
to
the
this,
M4 as well.
control panel.
So right now,
Stoner
ATE
will,
Gaming from
pick
India
up
has
the
to go
ads
on
while
the
I
eco.
go
The big
inside and
force
pick
to go
up
on the
boss,
eco as they lost the second round. Couple of players bought up. Let's look at Jasper's screen. He's holding on to the banana right now.
The soaking part. Alright.
Nate going up,
Who's not clear with the soaking, please?
and Ariel has actually bought up. I'm not too sure. It looks like AWP or Scout. Looks like an AWP. AT Gaming has to go on the eco. Couple of guys spamming, and Demiox Jasper has taken 1 down from Banana, and SMX replies there with another kill as well. Demiox picks up another 1 at Banana. They've cleared 2.
Yeah, who was that?
RW brings down 1 in apartments. That was in the dark room,
Yeah, Zam
and they're gonna make a
yeah.
push for the outer bomb side right now.
Uh,
Grenade going up there
on,
from Pit. Was able to take him
side
down
and
courtesy of
then
Ibra. And there's an AK from behind. He's gonna run into a crossfire. Puffy taking him down in the end. Riz is the only guy remaining with the Max 7. He's gonna take one down. And that's Jasper, the casualty. Picks up the M4. He sees Ariel with the AWP right now. 2v1 and Ariel drops in with the typical Ariel AWP shot.
Right.
Strafing out and just picking off his targets one by one. And that is actually his first pick of the round. So he's getting his momentum starting right now. 2-all is the scoreline. Once again, for those who are just joining us late over here, welcome to the Orange Esports Challenge Season number 1, featuring Orange Esports from Malaysia. And tonight they are playing ATE Gaming from India. Couple of nades going up there at Banana. I'm looking at our real screen right now with the AWP. He's one of the main men for Orange Esports right now, and he needs to bring his team up on track with this game right now. They're on level terms at 2-all.
Worked out, you know, with this kind of DPS, well, how it's gonna work out. So
let's check out one of the players from ATE Gaming. Ibra has made a name for himself as well. So and of course, early on in the pistol round, we see this players from India really sharp with the pistols and the rifles as well.
Everyone just get to their positions.
So it's going to be interesting on how Orange Esports is going to work their tactics around. It's really important for Ariel to get the right call, and there you go, A-Star dropping Demiox down on Banana. So he's the one that's going to do and make a lot of noise, try to distract some of the players.
People asking me.
Couple flashes going up in middle.
I'll repeat it.
SMX and A-Star. And RWA is able to drop one. A-Star is there once again to back his teammate up, taking him down. He's gonna go for it. Master is there. King drops Master as well.
Then Zebra is
trying to get the C4 down. Ariel with the AWP being spammed through by through the smoke.
Right, that's your colors. Right.
C4 being planted there. Oh, out of nowhere, Reeds plucks King's head there, and Ariel has the AWP down to a 1v1 situation, and Reeds takes him down with the AK-47. But what a shot there out of nowhere from the corner. Just a little bit, it's just from the angle. Super, that was super shot there. Really sharp from the ATE Gaming guys. Taking down King from the inner bomb side. Ariel matching up, dropping 2 guys with his AWP, but not good enough. Final guy picks him up with the AK-47, gets the defuse, and ATE Gaming is up by 3-2. Let's look at the man of the moment right now, Reese. ATE Gaming Reese. Looks like he will be taking the middle spot. Smoke going up, trying to cover his tracks.
Everyone's down from threat.
Couple of nades being spammed. Flashing mid again. Gonna take a pit. Not seeing anyone. Let's switch our focus.
Run into the boss, Stoner.
So all WA right now in the balcony section, spamming through to the dark room, pre-firing on some of the angles. Puffy bought a very interesting gun. The rest of them are on AKs. Ariel, Jasper, and King all on AKs. Firepower a little bit on a disadvantage for Puffy. Players are still setting up, slowing things down. 40 seconds left on the clock. Let's check out where Ibra is. Looks like he hears the smoke. He knows that they're coming, probably looking at outer bomb side.
You should be having less stacks.
Running through right now. Reese once again taking 1 down from the connector section, taking 2 down with the AK. And King is able to reply with double kill. Running to the connector there. A-Star is marking from the spot. And SMX once again dropping 3 members. Triple kill there from SMX.
And me just
down on lane side, weren't able to spot him. He was just hiding across on the truck side, and he was able to pick up 3 kills. Nicely done. And of course, ATE Gaming gets that round in the back, and now they're leading by 4-2.
And then I'll pick up the ad and drag it straight outside. Alright?
And looks like Orange is going to be forced to go on an eco. They're going to try to make their way across into the apartment section right now. And we have SMX, who was beautifully executing the kills early on in that round, picking up 3 big kills. Ibra once again picking up the first blood of the game, or of this round. 1 minute and 10 seconds into the game. Orange Esports down by 2 rounds. So judging by the looks of things, ATE Gaming from India is pretty comfortable with the mid-range and far-range marking or guarding. Most of their positions are from mid-range and far-range. They're not very close up front. Only a couple of the players from Banana. Oh, talking about Banana. There we go. We have Master there dropping 2 members. But what a shot there from King coming out from Banana. 1 bullet headshot on A-Star. And right now Jasper has gone down, so we have Puffy, the only guy remaining. Gets a C4 down. Still able to pick up 1 more member, which is Reese. Still able to get the plant down. While credit must be given to Orange Esports, that was a well played round. But though they lost the round, they got the C4 down. They got 3 kills from an eco round. That is crucial. Gonna do a little disruption to the ATE Gaming financially. They're in a little bit of trouble right now. They need to buy up 3 guns or 2 additional guns at least for a couple of the players. So that was a very, very good round for Orange Esports indeed. And then we have a double kill that pushing down in middle. Oh, little TK there. Jasper taking down his own teammate Puffy, which was in the line of the crossfire. But it was due to a push by Riz, once making a push down in middle section. Very adventurous, very bold and daring. And Jasper being picked up by Master, once again making a push down. And RWA drops in as well with the AK-47. He's going to try to make his way across to the Banana section right now. And we have Ibra and A-Star remaining with 2 members. And RWA is going to be in a tight spot there. And Ibra spots him from the second middle. So, a very adventurous push there from ATE Gaming down from the middle section. There was no smoke, no nothing, no flashes. And that guy just pushed down the middle with the M4, dropped 2 guys. And they caught Orange Esports off guard just like that. So, well, credit given to ATE Gaming. A fantastic strategy. Out of the blue, definitely. So you can tell that these guys are pretty adventurous there. Making pushes all of a sudden. Couple of players exchanging fire in the apartment area. Let's check out what's happening across the Banana section. CTs on the AT Gaming side love to make a push down the Banana section. Looks like they've been holding their ground so far. Couple of flashes going up in mid right now. Ibra sending a flash across as well. And he hears them. RWA takes 1 down for A-Star at the CT spawn section. They're going to come across. They're going to meet Ibra right now. 1 from in the pit. Ibra taking 1 down. It's going to go for a second one. Double kill there for Ibra. It's an eco round. M4 is so deadly. Picked up a weapon there. And Ibra once again. Nicely done. A triple kill there from Ibra. And ATE Gaming is leading by 7-2.
Kill that quickly. Kill that quickly now. Yeah, come on. This is... Fuck.
We're at the start of the 9th round. Or in fact the 10th round. And Orange Esports picks up the first kill on Reeds this time round. Once again trying to be a bit over adventurous. Pushing again, and Jasper catching A-Star off guard there at Banana. It looks like Orange is getting used to the style that ATE Gaming is bringing to them right now. The very adventurous playing style, pushing forward, trying to catch Orange off guard. Well, they did it once, they're going to do it twice. I don't think so. You know, Orange is a team that learns from their mistakes. So they've managed to catch some of the players. Trying to catch them off guard, you know, making the push, and they were able to delay and stop them in their tracks. And of course, right now, SMX once again holding on to that CT connector spawn very well, dropping 2 guys. He's down to 12 HP. Still surviving. They're gonna make their way across to the inner bomb site, and King is able to take one down. They have the AWP from Ariel and the AK-47 from King. C4 is gonna go down on B bombs. Oh my goodness me! What was Ariel thinking? Oh, he's gonna try to make up for this round. 1v1 Ibra versus Ariel. AWP versus M4. Misses another shot. He's under pressure right now, and Ibra puts him off. Oh, a total miscommunication there from Ariel and King. Not too sure what happened with the C4. I mean, what with the HE grenade. I think it bounced off somewhere and it landed on the feet of King, who doesn't have too much HP remaining. So goodness me, that was a huge mistake there. And Team ATE Gaming is there to capitalize on the mistake and take the round in the back. 8-2 right now, they're leading. They spend some nade down in middle, and Ibra has been taken down. Another member has gone down as well, which is Ritz. A double kill there from King with the AK-47 down at mid. But there's the push once again. We talked about this team from India, very adventurous. A reverse flash there, and King once again picking up one RWA, dropping one A-star. Is the only guy remaining, and he's at the A-bomb side. He sees one coming in. He's gonna try and take down the C4 guy, and RWA drops him down as well. Huge round there for King with a triple kill. Wow, so it looks like they're being a little bit more aggressive right now. Orange Esports is trying to get used to the playing style of this team from India. It's the first time probably they're playing against each other. I'm not too sure about that, but definitely the team from India brings a lot more of a different style to this game. They're very aggressive. They're pushing out once again at the banana. There you see Master pushing out again, taking one down. They're very good with their pistols as well. So they're forcing Orange Esports. They're trying to stick together even on the eco rounds. Very adventurous, making a push, still able to take down some of the players. These guys are very good, very sharp. And King was able to pick him off there from the inner spawn, which is Riz. Master being dropped down 20 HP. Ibra at 100 HP. Holding on to a P250 against 4 AKs.
Yeah, so good. Everyone in.
I think they've spotted him across on the truck side.
Yep.
They're trying to spam through right now.
Kill that.
Yeah, Jasper has spotted him running across on the truck side. They're going to try to make a push and take him down. And Ibra is there, being taken out by King. Master's going to make a run for it. He's down to 20 HP with just a P250. And of course, nice flash there from Puffy just as a precaution. Did an overhit flash there from Banana, making sure that no one's in the middle. And of course, someone is actually there. So he's able to pick him off. And Orange Esports is back in the game just like that. Quick round there on the eco. And of course right now 8-4, ATE Gaming is still leading. Let's take a look at the screen of Kings at for Orange Esports. Flash is going through right now. He's gonna make a jump to the smoke, being spammed down by Reeds. Once again, these guys, when they see the smoke going up, they will be spamming through. So it's pretty dangerous for guys to be trying to run through the smoke. So it's gonna be interesting to how Orange Esports is going to react to this one. Couple flashes going up there. Ibra taking 2 flashes in the face. He's gonna take one down. They try to take 2 guys down. He's going for a 3rd one. Backed up by his teammate from the middle section. CT connector, A-star dropping 1. Damiox AK-47 has picked up another kill. But SMX responded with the M4 dropping Jasper in the final round. Wow, so that was a huge round there for Orange. They're trying to capitalize in the middle section. Ibra once again is the guy at the middle section from the lane side. He's able to drop 2 guys. Very calm and composed with this M4. Couple of nades going up there. Ariel has bought up the AWP, and Puffy takes one down. Master from inner bomb site has taken another one down, which is Damiox from the banana section. Couple flashes going up. Looks like they've made a little switch there. A-Star rotating back to the outer bomb site, leaving just Master in the inner B. And Ritz was probably taken down from middle. That guy loves to make a push down the middle. Very adventurous, but interesting strategy. Sometimes you do catch your opponents off guard by doing that, but you don't do that too often, because these guys are not newbies. They're not playing CSGO for the first time. Looks like a little rotation. A couple of guys flashes going up. Master right now in the inner bomb side is going to do a reverse flash there. Nicely done. Like, once again, they're trying to spam through the smoke. Not too sure where they are. And A-Star's going to pick up one. Puffy walking straight into the crossfire, not knowing where he was. And typical Orange, they're going to do a rotation, but SMX is there once again. Ariel stops him in his tracks with the AWP. Down in the middle section, once again, Master coming in with the backup. A-Star also down in the middle section. He's going to do a pre-fire on Ariel, dropping him down with the AK-47. One more down at bomb site. King remaining. He's going to take on two guys. He drops A-Star as well, down 2 HP. And Ibra is lying and waiting for him, ambushing him at the final moment. And he has time running out on him as well. So it's really tough on Orange Esports in that round. But it's typical Orange Esports style, you know, engaging in one side of the bomb side, and of course they're doing a decoy, a rotation on the other side, where the main man, the C4 guy, is actually preparing to go and get the C4 planted down. But this time around it's a little bit too slow, and ATE Gaming is able to recover and rotate back towards the outer bomb side. So we're into the final round of this first half. First map, it's a best of 3 once again for those who are joining us late. It's the Orange Esports Challenge Season 1, a very wonderful online tournament proudly organized and brought to you by Orange Esports, supported by eClub, and of course live casting courtesy of Rapture Gaming. Back to the action here in the middle lane section. Couple of smokes going up, flashes going up as well, and Ibra is able to pick a little sneak peek of King there in the middle through the smoke coming in. Just made a little rotation there. And oh, grenade going out there at the apartment section. And Ibra once again, so sharp with his M4, is able to take down the final member from Orange Esports. And they are in a commanding lead, 11-4. Be switching sides later on, and let's see if Orange Esports can keep their composure, hold their ground, and they can do what AT Gaming has done so far, which has guarded the bomb site very well. They'll be pretty much still alive in the game. Alright, so right now we'll take a look at the man of the moment on my screen. AT Gaming Ibra is one of the most talked about players back in India as well, and you can tell why with his very impressive debut performance. For me, it's definitely a debut because this is my first time looking at this team playing, but he has been very impressive thus far. 19-7. That is his frag ratio. Total of 42 points, leading the chart. Double flash going ahead there at the outer bomb side. He's going to make a run through the outer bomb side, and oh, misses a couple of shots. Puffy taking one down. And Puffy dropping two guys from the outer bomb side. I really took a lot of damage there. SMX and Reeds picking up the kills as well. C4 is going to go now on the outer bomb side. Master dropping Damiox as well. One more guy remaining. And SMS sticks it to his face with a burst fire and tells King good night, and this is yours. Take it right now. 12-4. What a rush. The team India, very aggressive from the word get-go. They started where they left off in the first half, getting the rounds in the bag. A-Star being dropped down to 14 HP by our Real, making a very adventurous push down from the middle lane section. Orange needs to go on the eco, doing a little rotation, couple of flashes going up right now. Looks like they're gonna make for a B bomb site push. And going in there, once again Jasper is able to get a couple of shots in, dropping Ritz down to 6 HP. So Orange is still looking very good. A couple of players are still making their mark. Pistols are still on the mark. It's just not good enough to take them down. 14 HP, 6 HP, a couple of hundreds as well. Well, we have King down at CT spawn. He's able to drop A-Star, who was down to 6 HP, but SMX was covering for his teammate, so they're able to pick up the kill as well. Now WA and Puffy is going to hold on to this round with the pistols looking for exit kills. I'm not too sure they're going to come their way. So it's 13-4. Well, it's been a while that we see a side or a team that actually overwhelms Orange Esports. You know, they've been very comfortable so far throughout the entire tournament, beating some of the teams. I would say in a way comfortable, but of course some of the games have been really tight. You know, games with SmackDown, with Myth from Thailand as well previously. But of course right now ATE Gaming is really on the go and very aggressive so far with their style of play. The firepower has been overwhelming, and so far Orange Esports has not responded to this challenge. Let's take a look at SMX once again, trying to do a rotation down towards the B bomb site at Banana. Couple of flashes going in. They're gonna make their way across to B bomb site. 2 players going in right now. No C4. Looks like they have their own diversion tactics as well. There comes the C4 finally. Looks like they've managed to secure that B bomb site. They're gonna make a check over here, and King has bought up the Max 7, and they know that they're in this section of the B bomb site. They're gonna be really careful about it right now. And Master is there to line up with the AK-47 headshot. Takes one down. Reeds takes another down. Ibra lying and waiting at the banana section. And Master was able to pick up another one, which is King. And we have one more guy remaining. RWA down to 29 HP. He's going to make a run for it. Not too sure. He has picked up an AK. He's going to try to save this. AT Gaming is going to try and hunt for him. As Ibra coming towards his location right now. Not too sure if they can actually see him. And he does see him there. And Ibra is able to pick up that round, not giving RWA a chance to save his AK at all. Well, this is a crucial round there for Orange Esports right now. 14-4. Unbelievable scoreline. And this team, ATE Gaming, is looking really good, like a well-oiled machine. The entire team is performing very well so far. Once again, we're looking at the man of the moment, Ibra from ATE Gaming. 20 frags, 1 assist, 8 deaths, 4 MVPs, and 46 points in total. Super performance, given the fact that they're playing against Orange Esports, one of the better teams around here in the Southeast Asia region right now. And Orange really needs to come up with a response in this game right now. Let's take a look at their main man, Real, with the AWP right now. And he needs to bring his team back. Talking about it, and RW has just done that, taking out A-Star in the lane section. It looks like they're going to do a little rotation as well. Let's check out what's happening on the B bomb site. This is where Jasper is right now. Once again doing the reverse flash, stopping them in their track. Jasper is able to take one down. Ibra, and is he going to take another? Oh, misses a couple of shots. Master is able to respond with the kill, dropping him down. C4 being planted. King trying to span through the smoke. No way he's gonna see through the smoke there. Sees another one, he's able to drop him down, which is Ritz. It's a 4v2 situation, they gotta make full use of this, and Master replies, oh goodness me, SMX, what a round! Total destruction there, and Orange Esports just lost it right there. goodness me, it's a 4v2. They lost it right there. SMX just holding his ground over at the corner. He's hiding inside the smoke. And of course, Master picks up another big kill there with the AK-47 on King. And huge round there, ATE. They are unfazed by the 4v2 situation. Really impressed. I'm out of words to describe how calm these guys are, you know, in this kind of situation. But Real and RWA is trying to make up for that previous round, making a very adventurous push down on apartments and second middle, and King is able to pick up another kill as well. Demios with the FAMAS dropping Riz as well in the banana section. They're gonna come in right now. Ibra taking one down, still with 79 HP. He has a C4. He's gonna face 3 of this Orange Esport members. Can he do it? All eyes on Ibra right now. It's getting really quiet right now. And Ibra's taking one down. There's 2 more to go. It's like watching a movie. Really exciting. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna make his way across. Oh my goodness me! That was huge! Wow! This guy is unbelievable. 1v1 from 3v1. It's now 1v1. And almost! He turned at the last second. Wow. What prompted him to do that? I don't know, but still, this guy is so impressive. 3v1 situation, and he reduced it to a 1v1 just like that, with a blink of an eye. And that shot, one of the best shots we've ever seen from the apartments through that little gap. You know, through that little gap in between. He sees Ariel at the bomb site, you know, just laying and waiting for him. Picks him off, 2 bullets right in the face. That's it. So it looks like there's still hope there for Orange Esports. They picked up another round in the bag. For the time being, ATE Gaming has to postpone their win. But financially, they're very strong. Still able to buy up. And King picks up another kill this round on the banana section, dropping SMX and Reach as well. So a double kill there. King is also on fire, while he's being the one leading the charge so far in the last few matches. We've seen him also leading the charge in the earlier tournament this morning, which is the CSGO the Bounties Challenge, featuring teams from Malaysia and Singapore. But of course, unfortunately, Orange Esports has been knocked out of the tournament, so they will be focusing their attention on this tournament right now, which is the Orange Esports Challenge Season 1. Oh, nice reaction there from A-Star on Demiox. Jasper, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, you have just been fluked. Oh, once again, super play there. Ibra, A-Star, 20 HP, and he's still going. Goodness me, how tough is this guy? Almost unstoppable. Puffy, the only guy remaining against Master, and Ibra takes one down. Can he do it? Master toying with him right now. Time's running out. He's gonna pick up the kill, and it's GG.